you honestly, I don't think I ever
Is
walked
that where
in
they
the gym.
sent problem children?
Yeah. I don't remember why I went there.
We weren't happy with some of the things that were going on in the school, and neither was Lieutenant Beth.
Right. Well, I mean, a lot of people.
And Beth was Jewish, and they were concerned at first about sending their daughter, but when they went through school, they realized they took one of those hot. And when she come home, I don't know if you remember this, you had a nun spoke to you girls. She was,
every day a nun spoke to us.
no, this nun was a visiting nun.
Wow.
And she came in to talk to people about, I don't know whether it's sex or whatever it was. And you come home and he says, the Pope's not going to be in my bedroom. And my answer.
My girl.
And
He
my
was good looking back then.
and my answer, you remember certain things you remember, and that was one. And
I don't remember that. You can't remember that. Not
She
that
probably
long.
heard somebody say that and then just,
We had the most
she
bizarre
said that when she
teacher.
got it right in the house.
We had some unique there was our religion teacher was young, she was a young nun. She wasn't in full habit, there were still some in habit, you know. She was young, I look back now, she had to just be out of college, I mean, 20 or whatever they did. And the boys in the class used to make her, I mean, she one day just lost it, started crying. They were so mean and rotten. That's how young, she just started crying. She walked out of the classroom crying.
Oh yeah, she had to be very new.
Yeah.
I did that to Spanish.
Then we had my Spanish teacher
We did that.
was a Vietnam veteran. I can't remember his name. And he used to wear the dark glass. He had the glasses that had like a tint.
Yeah.
And sometimes he would just, I swear he would have was recovering from post-traumatic stress syndrome or something. We all did, except some days he would just go off into this haze, you know what I mean? But I don't know why, that's why I went, obviously, and then, did I ask to leave? Did I want to go back to LS, or did you just say, oh, this was good enough, let's go back?
Yeah.
I never know why I went or left.
Yeah, I think your father made the decision.
Oh,
And that was just as well because I didn't like we rotated driving the kids back. Which, by the way, my answer to you was, that's okay because the Pope doesn't come in my bedroom either.
that was the worst carpool. See, there was a bus, a little mini van. I didn't get into the van because Beth was on the van. That was in this carpool. A couple kids are Maynard.
Does anybody want coffee?
Yeah, if there's some left, go ahead, have some.
So I'm saying, like, why did they go?
Yes,
Why
there's
did
plenty left.
they go? Why did they leave? I had no clue.
Don't expect a tip though.
I was fine back at LS, you know. But it was an awakening for me and
Should
Beth.
run to the
I
face.
know, I'm not
No,
used to these anymore.
It was an awakening for me and Beth to go to Marion. Because a lot of the kids are from Framingham, Milford, you know,
Yeah,
that. And I'll never forget, we were like, and I wasn't a snob. I'll go one too. Right here. I wasn't a snob, but we were definitely of a different caliber. You know?
Well, because you were brought up in Sunbury schools,
I know.
which was.
I was talking to someone the other day about days off. I don't know who it was now. Talking about when kids get out of school and stuff. I'm like, well, where? Like, the kids get out June 10th. I'm like, June 10th. I go, we get out like June 24th or something. I'm like, why do you? I'm like, don't you have Rosh Hashanah? They don't have any of the Jewish holidays off. They don't. I grew up with all those days off, so I'm used to them here. But I guess in town, I thought everyone had those off.
I don't know.
I think it depends on the amount of pressure.
Local communities.
But yeah, I remember going there, I'm like, what? And some of these girls are just kind of, they're all different, you know what I mean, Steve? Yeah. The McInernys both went there, and they stayed there 4 years. The McInernys, both their kids went 4 years there.
Well, if I had stayed in El Paso, I would have been at Jesuit High School for 4 years. Irving High School was like a Hispanic cesspool, you know, where we lived. We lived in a fairly nice section of town, but all the kids used to go to Irving, which was our high school, or Anderson, which was the other high school. And I would have gone to the Jesuit High School where there's a variant, you know. Rachel what to wear to school today.
They had to be a certain.
Plaid.
I remember, because you'd have to wear a sweater. These V-neck cheapy sweaters. And I wanted something nice underneath it. I remember shopping. Decent sweater. Beth and I were like the best dressed. Even though you couldn't tell, we were still the best dressed people there. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, God, she was a little, she was like this tall. She had to be 85 then. I mean, she was probably younger.
Definitely, yeah.
She was like E.T. almost, walking down the hall. Full